Hello guys, welcome back to part 2 of my Best Buy Black Friday pickups. This year I did most of my shopping online, so that's why I have a lot of packages. And then these guys here are just curbside pickups that I did. So I didn't have to go into the store for any of these, which is good due to the pandemic and everything going on. But yeah, today we'll have all of the rest of the Best Buy pickups that I have, as well as a few GameStop pickups. I did pick up a few games, and I don't think it's worth making a separate video just for a few items picked up from GameStop, so I'll include that here as well. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with these packages here. Alright, so the first two here are Steelbooks. So Best Buy had a bunch of Steelbooks on sale. A lot of them for 15 bucks, and these I believe went on sale this week of the Black Friday on Thursday or Friday or something like that. And yeah, I had been wanting to pick these up, but as these were older releases, I didn't want to pay the full price for them, and 15 bucks seemed pretty good. So yeah, I picked up 47 Ronin and Psycho. So let me go ahead and unbox them and show you guys what the inside looks like. Alright, so I removed the wrapper for both of these, and here's what the front looks like. And then here you can see the back to both of these. And both of these are actually really nice. I actually like the design for both of these. 47 Ronin a little bit more just because it has a nice glossy finish to it, and it looks really good. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. I apologize for the glare there from my camera, but yeah. It looks really good. Now let's look at the inside of 47 Ronin. Take this off. So yeah, we do get some disc art on the 4K disc as well as on the background. The Blu-ray disc doesn't have any disc art, but yeah, there you can see the full background art. And then for Psycho, opening this up, similarly we have art on the 4K disc, no art on the Blu-ray disc, and then we do get some nice artwork here on the background. Alright, and both of these are films that I haven't checked out, so I am excited to check these out for the first time on 4K. But yeah, definitely happy with these two Steelbooks. Let's move on to the next package. Alright, so in this next package we just have Wonder Woman. I don't know if you guys remember, but in one of my recent pickups, I think about a month ago, they had these Steelbooks for DC on sale, but Wonder Woman was about 24 bucks on that sale, which was a little bit too high for me, but this time around during Black Friday, it went down to 15 bucks, and I definitely picked it up, and that's what I have here. So let's go ahead and take off the wrapping. Alright, so this one does come with an awesome slipcover. I really do like the way this one looks. So Wonder Woman, as well as the title, is part of the slipcover. And then when you take off the slipcover, all you see here is the shield, which actually does look a little plain. I actually would have preferred it if at least a Wonder Woman logo or something would have stayed on here. But with the slipcover, it does look pretty awesome. Alright, so here's the front, and then the back is just the other side of the shield. So when you open it all up, it makes the full image of the shield. And one of the discs did fall off, which was the 4K disc. Alright, so here we have the 4K disc. Not really much art here, it's just like the logo from Wonder Woman. And And then same thing with the Blu-ray disc, just a different background color or a different color scheme. But on the back here, we do have this awesome artwork. I do like the way this looks. Here's a closer look. Alright, so yeah, that was the Wonder Woman 4K Steelbook. Again, for 15 bucks, I am pretty happy with this purchase. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Alright, so that was it for the packages. Now let's go into these curbside pickups. And the first one here was for Anna. This is just a standard 4K Blu-ray release. Unfortunately, it didn't come with a slipcover, so yeah, I'm pretty sad about that. But yeah, I mean, this was just $7.99, pretty cheap, and it was one that I had been wanting to check out, so just decided to purchase it. So let's quickly open this up and take a look at the disc art, if we have any. Alright, so no disc art here, pretty plain. So yeah, for $7.99, I think that's fine. Hopefully I enjoy the movie. If you guys have seen it, definitely let me know your thoughts. Moving on, the next one I picked up, and again did not come with the slipcover, is Casino. So this is one that I was actually wanting to get the steelbook for, but it never went down in price. I was never able to find it for a good deal. And for Black Friday, $7.99, I think I'm okay with just picking up the standard release. So yeah, this is another Martin Scorsese film that I haven't seen. I haven't seen Casino. And I don't know why, I just haven't gotten around to this one. So yeah, let's open it up and see if we get any disc art. Alright, so yeah, we do get some disc art here on the 4K disc. Pretty much the same art that's here. And for the Blu-ray, it's just a standard Blu-ray disc, no artwork on that one. But yeah, I am kind of excited to check this one out because I do know that it is a classic Scorsese film. So yeah, now I can finally watch it on 4K. The next one here did come with a slipcover, and it's a pretty awesome slipcover. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there are some aspects of the slipcover that has sort of like a shine to it, and it looks really nice. So I'm glad I was able to pick this one up, and for $7.99 as well. So yeah, Best Buy definitely had a lot of great deals during Black Friday. So let's take off the slipcover. We get the same artwork on the Blu-ray case. And then opening it up, we do get some artwork on both the 4K and the Blu-ray disc for this one. So yeah, pretty nice release here. All right, so this is another one that I haven't seen. So far from all of my pickups, the only one that I have seen is Wonder Woman. But I have heard a lot of great things about this one. I've heard that it's pretty hard to get through and you probably will only watch it once in your lifetime, but that it is a really great watch. So yeah, I'm excited to watch this one. Next up, this is one that I have seen, and I was picked it up because we're close to December. I mean, we're just a few days away from December, and this is one that I definitely love watching during the Christmas time and during December. And it is Elf with Will Ferrell. This is probably one of my favorite Will Ferrell films. I don't know why, but I always love watching this film, and yeah, I think it's one of his best. And I also like the fact that Zooey Deschanel is in here, because this was probably one of the first films that I ever saw her in, and since I saw her in this, I've just always loved Zooey Deschanel since. So yeah, let's go ahead and open this one up. Alright, and I do think this is a new steelbook that was re-released, because oh crap, there is a little dent there. It's not too noticeable, but there is one there. But yeah, anyways, I know that they had released a steelbook a long time ago, but then they went out of stock, and just now suddenly they showed up again during Black Friday, and I believe this one was about 12 bucks. But it is a steelbook. It is only Blu-ray, but that's fine for this type of film. But yeah, the steelbook is pretty nice. Here is the front, and then the spine. And then the back actually looks pretty nice. And then going inside, we do get some disc art, as well as some background art. All right, so this will be one that I'll definitely be rewatching during December. So yeah, happy to own this one now. All right, so this next one that I got was The Gentleman, and this one intrigued me just because of the cast of characters that's in this film. It looks really interesting, and it was just one that I missed. I mean, I just never got around to watching it back when it got released, and for $9.99 I saw it and I just decided to pick it up. So yeah, and thankfully this one does come with the slipcover, but let's go ahead and take it off and take a look at the rest of this. So the cover, the Blu-ray case is the same as the slipcover. Opening this up, we do get some disc art on the 4K disc, which is pretty much the same art that's in the front of the cover, and then no disc art on the Blu-ray disc. So yeah, if any of you guys have seen this one, definitely let me know your thoughts. I remember when I was looking at reviews when it first came out, they were kind of mixed reviews. So yeah, hopefully I end up enjoying this one, but if I don't, I'll probably just end up selling it on Mercari like I usually do for my items that I decide not to keep in my collection. Which yeah, definitely if you guys haven't joined Mercari, I would definitely recommend it. You can find a lot of good deals on there, and just for selling, if you guys are interested in selling your items, I can speak from experience and I'll tell you guys that people definitely purchase a lot from Mercari. So yeah, if you guys are interested, there is a link down below. It will support the channel, and you guys will get $10 off of your first purchase. And if you guys do decide to sell on Mercari's, once you've sold $100 worth of items, you get another $20 gift card. So yeah, pretty good if you ask me. But anyways, continuing with these pickups, yeah, this was The Gentleman. All right, and then the last item here, this was actually one that I wasn't sure if I was gonna pick it up. And it is the Resident Evil collection. I believe this one was released like a week or 2 weeks ago. And yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna pick it up, and I believe during Black Friday it was like $5 off, and I just kind of went like, you know what, I did grow up watching these films and I did enjoy them growing up. At least the first two I remember really enjoying those, so I decided to give it a go, and I ended up picking up the full collection. I don't even think I've seen the last two films from this series, but yeah, I was just kind of intrigued to see what these films look like on 4K. So if I ever watch them, I'll probably give you guys my thoughts on the 4K transfer during my monthly wrap-up when I talk about all the films and TV shows that I've watched during the month. But yeah, let's go ahead and open this one up and see what the inside looks like. Alright, so taking off the J card, the outer box itself does look pretty nice. I do kind of dig the way that this one looks. So yeah, those are all the sides, and then on the top it does say Resident Evil Limited Edition 4K Ultra HD Plus Blu-ray Collection. And on the bottom there's not much there. But this one does open up through the top. And then each one of the films are in these sort of cardboard sleeves here. So you take one out. Here's the first one. And yeah, this is what each one of the discs will look like, just pretty much with the title of the film and then that same background on the back. And we do get the 4K and the regular Blu-ray. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly show you guys the rest of these. Here's Resident Evil Apocalypse. This was my personal favorite growing up. Resident Evil Extinction. Resident Evil Afterlife. Hey. Oh wow. So the disc for Afterlife actually fell out. It was inside of the box. So wow. Alright, so yeah, that is a 4K disc, so I think it'll work fine, but that was a little concerning. Let's keep going here. Resident Evil Retribution, which is one of the ones that I don't think I've seen yet. And then definitely Resident Evil The Final Chapter. I've never seen this one. And then we also get a little booklet that kind of just tells you the Blu-ray information. And then we do get a digital code, which I will be using. So you just get one card and it tells you all of the digital codes on here. All right. So these were all of my pickups from Best Buy during the Black Friday. This will be the second part. I did already post one video where I showed some of the Blu-rays that I picked up at the beginning of the sale. And then this week I ended up picking up these guys. So yeah, now let's move on to the video games. We did pick up some stuff from GameStop as well. All right, so from GameStop, I did end up, they had a sale about a week ago, which was a buy 3, get 1 free for video games. I did end up picking Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. This is one that I've been wanting to play for the longest time. I don't have much time to play video games now, but at least I have it so that when I do find some time, I can go ahead and play this one. And then unfortunately these two came in these pre-owned boxes, so I am gonna try and go to GameStop and see if they can trade these for the actual boxes of these games. And I did pick up the Assassin's Creed The Rebel Collection, which I believe has Black Flag and Assassin's Creed 3 or 4. I'm actually not too sure what the other one is, but I mainly picked it up for Black Flag. And then the other one is actually Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I don't know why, I had been wanting to play this one. I've heard good things about this video game, and I did like Digimon growing up, so yeah, I just decided to pick this one up. They were all in about the same price range, so yeah, usually when they have this buy 2 or buy 3, get 1 free, I always try to pick things up at around the same price point, and this one happened to fit in there. And then the last one, which is actually one that I'm most interested to start playing with my Switch, is Catherine Full Body. This one was released pretty recently, and I'm glad that for this one, I did end up getting the Nintendo Switch original case. So yeah, I never actually was able to play this one back when it was released, I think on the PS3 and Xbox, and I think it was released for all the systems. But now I finally have it on the Switch, which is my preferred way of playing because I can play it, usually play for like a few minutes or so before I go to bed. So yeah, I'll be able to play it now. Alright, and I still do have one more video game coming in the mail, so as soon as that comes in, I'll show it to you guys and put it part of this video. So yeah, let's just wait for that video game to show up. Alright guys, and the last video game that I was waiting for is this one here. This one comes from Walmart, and Walmart had the best deal for this game right here. This was the best price that I ever saw it for, so I just went ahead and picked it up. And it is for Luigi's Mansion 3. So yeah, Walmart had this one for 30 bucks. I don't think this one had ever gone under 45. And for 30 bucks, I thought, hey, why not? I'll go ahead and pick this one up. I actually did buy it last year for my brother-in-law. And I did want to play it, but I actually never ended up playing it. And I guess I just picked one up for myself this year. So yeah, looking forward to playing this one. And then last minute, I also did see this one here for a pretty good deal as well. I was actually never going to pick this one up because I heard pretty mixed things about it back when it was released in the Wii U. But GameStop had it on sale for 26 bucks, which again I thought was a really good deal because I believe, yeah, this one comes with 2 games. And I do love Mario games. I grew up playing them. So for 26 bucks, I picked up one for myself and then one for my nephew who just recently got a Nintendo Switch. So I'm picking one up for Christmas for him. So yeah, now this concludes everything that I picked up from Black Friday as far as Best Buy and GameStop goes, and Walmart. But yeah, I picked up a few games and a bunch of 4Ks and Steelbooks. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with my purchases. Let me know what you guys think. What did you guys pick up for this Black Friday sale? And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.